Success isn't always built on a straight path. Often it's the messy roads, the unexpected turns, and the brave choices that lead to the most impactful journeys. One powerful example is the early life of Steve Jobs, a story not just of innovation, but of resilience, curiosity, and staying true to one's passion. His journey at Reed College shows us that sometimes stepping off the conventional path can be the first step toward greatness. Steve Jobs was a student at Reed College in the fall of 1972 and majored in English. After just one semester, he dropped out, but continued living on campus with friends and auditing classes, including Shakespeare, modern dance, and calligraphy. Steve never graduated, making him Reed College's most famous college dropout. The late co-founder of Apple moved to Portland, Oregon at 17 years old from Palo Alto, California. At Reed, he lived in room 32 in Westport, part of the old dorm block. Steve Wozniak, a friend from high school, arrived early that semester to crash on Steve's floor. The two shared a passion for technology and often built and tinkered together. After some years of antics and experimentation, they started Apple to launch the very first personal computer. Steve was doggedly committed to pursuing the ideas he found most interesting, and freshman year requirements didn't always align with his priorities. Despite dropping out, Steve would later say that Reed had a profound impact on his life. In 1991, Steve Jobs was given the Vulham Award for Distinguished Accomplishment in Science and Technology. In his thank you speech at convocation, he recounted his scrappy means of surviving as a broke student, collecting Coke bottles and hitchhiking to the Hare Krishna temple for free meals. Character is built not in good times, but in bad times, he said. Not in a time of plenty, but in a time of adversity. And this school seems to nurture that spirit of adversity, and I think does build some character. So I thank you for teaching me how to be hungry and how to keep that with me my whole life. Steve Jobs' story teaches us that success isn't limited to those who follow a perfect script. Sometimes it's the passion to learn, the courage to take risks, and the hunger to keep going during adversity that defines a person. You don't need a degree to build character. You need drive, resilience, and a deep commitment to your vision. For anyone watching, remember, it's not where you start or how traditional your path is. What matters is how bold you are in pursuing what truly matters to you. Subscribe to the Wake Up Room for more stories that push you to wake up to your full potential.